Hi, everyone. So no camera right now. I just want to share with you a trade that I just did and why I did it. Not financial advice, but I like to show you these things so you can learn from them. So this is Google. And Google, for the first time in a while, is spitting out a minus 2.3 mean reversion down here. It's on the extended trading hour, 4-hour IADSS chart. The last time we saw a reading comparable to this was back here. We know what happened next. We've had a fairly nice pullback off of 352 down to 310. There's support here. If this support does not hold, my analysis is we will drop back to this support level here at 275 and ultimately the 200 moving average, which sits at 240. I personally do not want to wait to enter this trade because I don't own any Google. So this is my very first entry. I do not own any as of right now. Am I early? Possibly, but with an MSL structure, a modified synthetic long, I can adjust it. So with that, I want to show you the trade that I did and how I priced it. This is good live education for you. So the first thing I do is I find the put spread that I'm going to sell because my modified synthetic longs are sell a put, buy a call. So let me show you how I would structure this. First, let me show you the put spread. I'm going to sell the 310, 270. I'm almost getting my 50% criteria. It's roughly a $19 credit, close enough, good enough for a $20 spread. And I'm going to look for the call that has roughly 50-50 intrinsic, extrinsic. That's the 250. This is my trade. So I wanted you to see my steps that I do to find it. So now I'm going to go down to buy synthetic. Now, what do you notice? My legs are missing. I need to click control, pull in my third leg. What is my structure? I am buying a call. I am selling the 310 put, and I am buying, notice how I have to switch that to a buy, the 270 put. It is roughly a $100 debit. A little less, actually. Let me show you on the whiteboard now what that looks like. So let me walk you through the trade. We just established that Google right now is trading at 310. I am selling the December 2028 310 put. I am buying a December 2028 270 put. That is my put spread. It is $40 wide. My target credit is 50%. Right now I can get a $19 credit, close enough, good enough. And I am buying the 250 call for December. All same expiration. My combined debit is $99. I'm going to round it off to 100. What is my break even? It is my strike price that I bought plus my debit. So my break even is $350, which is the all-time high for the stock 2 years, almost 3 years from now. What is my risk? I'm big on risk and making sure you see it. Yes, it's a big debit, but if you went out to try and buy this stock, you need to pay $310 right now. My debit's 100, so that's pretty good. It's roughly a third, a little less than a third, but close enough. My risk is my debit plus the width of my spread right here, so $40. So that is my total risk. What is my margin? It's my spread right here. Why isn't it, your question would be, why isn't it only $21? Well, because I took that credit to reduce the cost on my call. So you have to factor that in and understand that margin requirement is still $40. What does this trade do for me? I have a floor at 270. If Google completely falls, that's my floor. Later on, if Google were to, I want to make sure you see this. There's my dome. Let me pull in a chart. if Google just washes out to the 200 moving average, I will roll my options. I have choices. I can start to roll my call lower, and I can use this put. Let me show you it one more time. It's an important class. This put, which is my long, can start to step down in $10, $20 increments, whatever I choose. I then take that credit to help reduce the cost of my call. These are later steps, but this is my day one entry on Google. I was hoping to get it in that upper twos, lower threes, but with that minus 2.3 reading right here, I don't know if I'll get it. So I'm not going to chance it. This is my very first entry, and I'm going to take it right now. I hope this helps. Once again, never financial advice, but I like to teach you how I analyze a trade and my actual pick. Thanks for watching.